it is commonplace for people who get long to get long in a cross. And long in a cross for the average person is a way that they lead to getting steep. If the club doesn't run, the club doesn't get across. If the club doesn't get across, you don't come over the top. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it on video. We're gonna put the watch on. We're gonna get it measured, okay? Then we're gonna do the one that is you looking in the mirror. So you know exactly, we're gonna fake it basically to get the number we want, or to get the number that we'll use as a target. And then we'll start the process of figuring out how to do it. But you're gonna do that with the watch on to give us an actual physical data point to work off of.
Length of backswing 155 centimeters.
So 155 centimeters. Now, I want you to make a swing in which you're looking in the mirror. Make sure you hit the ground, okay? And then we're gonna look at it on video, and we're gonna hear what the difference in number is, okay? Don't stop, look at yourself in the mirror, make sure it's the swing you want, and hit the ground as you go by.
139.
Okay, so 155 versus 139. Here's the first swing. Get up to the top, and it runs. And we've said this for a while, but we said that if the club doesn't run, the club doesn't get across. If the club doesn't get across, you don't come over the top. Because I think these two guys don't look that different. And actually, there might even be a little run in the mirror.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's 139, we might actually want to be like 135, give or take a couple.
Yeah.
Because I don't think those guys look that different until, so we're gonna set the number at 135 plus or minus 3. If you hear the ding, you did it well. If you hear the you did it wrong.
But is the shock on, or?
Do you want me to turn the shock on? We can turn it on. How aggressive of therapy do we need? So we're using our eye range stick here, right, with the pole to get you to have that look.
Length of backswing 139 centimeters.
I mean, 1 centimeter too long, but it did crash kind of hard.
Yeah, I think I just kind of hit it.
Just a little, yeah, it was just a little too much. Hey, it's 134.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Let's get another one. That was great. Ooh, a little long. Actually, this is good. Let me show you why you crashed in. I mean, this is actually a really cool thing to see for you. So, again, a little long, because you would like it there. But see, if you crash in, it's because the club comes that way, right? If the club goes away for you, because again, we want it there. It
Yeah.
shouldn't touch. And when you run it just a little bit, and the tendency from there is to come towards the stick. That's why you have a tendency to almost rip the stick off the magnet sometimes. So how do you do this without actually hitting it?
Like, is it essentially a tempo issue as well? Like, I'm just
So
cranking it back.
it could be. It's almost like, could you figure out how to go too slow and too short so you can explode? See, I think part of the reason short you struggle with, I think part of it is you shorten the swing and you also shorten your time. And your brain all of a sudden goes, there's no way in that little bit of time that I can create enough speed. It's almost like you want to go the other way. It's like, how slow could you go before you rip it? Give me slow and go. and we're just gonna give you a little bit of, hey, let's see if we can drop it a little bit more from the inside. Slow and go.
Length of backswing 147 centimeters.
Crashed into it, right?
Yeah.
Slower and shorter, so you can rip it from the inside. All right, do it on your own. Come on, you got this. Slower, but shorter, so you can rip it from the inside. A smidge long. Slower, shorter, so you can rip it from the inside. Why not do that and then just rip it? What you just showed me right there. Show me the equivalent. Just go really slow.
Please complete the motion in a shorter time.
Awesome. Great job.
Yeah.
The watch said there's no way that's a golf swing. Amazing. Do it again.
Please complete the motion in a shorter time.
Perfect. Awesome. Great job. So let's review real quick. What we said was what? We said that your biggest struggle is this long in a cross action. And when you get long in a cross, your reaction is to come on top.
Yeah.
What if you are shorter? Because you're not across at this point. And we found out that that point's somewhere in the 130 backswing for you, right? That's you for you. So from there, it was like, well, how do we get to feel that? And the best thing for you was, well, I have to give myself enough time so I can feel like I'm in a strong enough position, because if I try to get there quick, I feel like I have nothing behind it. I don't have enough speed. It's a really valid point, because we took a lot of swing. You know, what the easiest way to swing faster is what? Add hand path length.
Yeah.
But hand path length's not a good thing for you. You struggle to hit it better. So you have to have a shorter hand path.